1.9 has dropped right now, guys. All the new slabs, lava and cauldrons, new signs, new experimental gameplay stuff, MCPE and Bedrock. Stay tuned. Hey there guys, Skippy here for Room Skippy 6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you with crazy good news. 1.9 is out today right now on all versions too. Guys, it dropped so quick. The changelog came out after it almost. Yeah. So, super exciting day guys for this one here. 493 likes. If you are down with the cause and want to have some fun, go ahead and leave a comment below. So this all starts out on Twitter, guys. That's where I get the info. If you just follow me, you'll get the retweet right when I get it. And yeah, so we have some of these new stuff in experimental toggle. So you'll have Pillagers, these new blocks without function, all under experimental toggle. But in the regular gameplay, you'll notice we have all the new slab stairs and walls, all that cool stuff. We have a couple new flowers, Lily of the Valley, cornflower, and such. So let's do this in our usual fashion. We're gonna go over the whole changelog. It's 7 pages, but I feel like that's what you like. If you don't want to listen to me say it, guys, just go ahead and hit the link in the description below, and that will take you right to the official changelog. So as we can see right here, we got the first one, Minecraft 1.9.0, added new flowers, Lily of the Valley and cornflowers, added new signs for spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, and dark oak. Added a new stair, slab, and wall variants, guys. So basically stone, granite, polished granite, dorite stairs, polished dorite, andesite, polished andesite sandstone, smooth red sandstone, smooth quartz, brick walls, stone, mossy, nether, end stone walls, red sandstone, smooth sandstone, mossy, cobblestone, stairs, and slabs. So basically all the ones that didn't have something, now they got it. Quick fix here is added new option to game rule commands called show me death message, which allows players to select whether a death message appears in the chat when a player or tame mob dies. Added new immediate respawn option with associated /game rule. New feedback button is in the pause menu, guys. That's awesome. Shows links to the Minecraft feedback site, Mojang bug tracker, and Mojang support. So let's keep going. There's a fair amount of changes here. Added several new loading screen tips and trivia suggested by the community. Added several new splash text to the main menu. Added the ability to delete expired realms. Wow, I'm gonna go do that after this video. I can't even tell you. Cauldrons now can hold lava. How awesome. Tripwires now activated when broken. Unless broken with shears, a notification is now sent to chat when a tamed animal dies. How to play button is now visible from the in-game setting menu. So these are behind experimental gameplay. So now if you go in here in your settings, so basically if you toggle experimental gameplay on, you're going to see it right down here. This is how you're going to get these items. So in your regular old survival world, you're probably not going to do this, but it does allow you to get these new village and pillages stuff. So behind the toggle is the script engine. The Minecraft script engine uses the JavaScript language. Scripts can be written and bundled with behavior packs to listen and respond to game events. See the Minecraft wiki, guys. This is all kind of map maker modding, you know, moving towards that in the future. So Pillagers, bamboo is now generated in jungle biomes. Lanterns, new block placeholders. Functionality will come at a later date if you've been following the beta. So we got cartography table, fletching table, grindstone, bell, barrel, smithing table, smoker, blast furnace. Crossbows come. They have 3 different enchantments, guys. Multi-shot, piercing, and quick charge. So let's keep going. We're on number 3. We'll go pretty quick. We're not that far in. For map makers and add-on creators, updated templates with 1.9 new resources and behaviors can be downloaded from there. Added tags, custom tags can be applied to entities and players to create more flexible selector groups. Added has tag filter component to allow checks to see if an entity has a specific tag. Autocomplete and chat can be used for tags. The number of commands run through functions can be limited with a new game rule. Function command limit default to 10k to performance issues. Functions can now run every tick, creating an update loop. Template worlds with locked world settings now will also lock player permissions. As a reminder, either can be unlocked from the world settings screens. Added an option in the manifest for any world template to lock the world settings and player permissions. This was previously only available in adventure templates. Implemented support for raw JSON text in command signs, titles, and books. Implemented translate parameter for raw JSON text, allowing creators to define strings in multiple languages and serve to correct to the player base on their set language if the string is defined in that language. So let's keep going. Halfway. Fixes, guys. First one, every time. Fix several crashes that occurred during gameplay. Complete. Fix a crash that could occur when replacing wooden door with an iron door. Crash that would occur when using pick block on a chest filled with written books. Could occur when pistons push blocks. Could happen when changing network modes on Nintendo Switch. Crash that could occur when moving your VR headset during gameplay. Crash that could occur, I can't say could occur anymore, quickly when signing in and out of Xbox Live. Crash that could occur when resuming the game on mobile devices. Fixed a crash that could occur when resuming the game on Windows 10 mobile devices. Another crash when exiting the settings screens, and the game could become unresponsive when being disconnected from a multiplayer game. Shulker boxes and item frames no longer cause the game to crash. Optimizations to chunk synchronizations between client and server. Guys, general players can now join and play games with a minor version mismatch. That's pretty cool, actually. I'm not sure about Realms though, so players can no longer change their customized player permissions while playing multiplayer games. So let's keep going. We're on number 5. This one's a little bigger. Fix players spawning in midair and then falling to their death when loading a world. Oh my god. It's took months. Don't even get me going. That was the worst glitch ever. Fixed touch controls so a player can no longer get stuck in sneak position when underwater. Fixed an issue that could cause sudden change in direction on touchscreen devices. End gateway portals now work correctly, even if the destination area has already been generated. Fixed an issue with end gateway portals which could generate too closely, preventing travel back to the main island. Defeating the Ender Dragon now drops the correct amount of XP and generates Ender Dragon eggs. Auto jump now works when trying to walk through scaffolding. Fixed breaking blocks when trying to fire a crossbow on touchscreen devices. Touch controls now work correctly with scaffolding when using the swap jump and sneak setting. Fixed a rare instance of players being teleported into a boat while traveling near water. How cool is that? Fixed a bug that could result in lost items when crafting from the recipe book with a full inventory. Vines collected with Silk Touch now can be correctly used in banner designs. Dropped items are now correctly displaced by slabs and glass. Dragon's Breath can now be completely collected reliably in multiplayer games. Crossbows no longer fire accidentally when interacting with blocks or mobs on touchscreen. Charged crossbows can now be used as melee attack mobs. Cats now spawn in villages generated prior to the 1.8 update. That's cool. Shulker boxes now push mobs up when opening. Pandas now panic when set on fire. Slimes will once again spawn in slime chunks as expected. Oh my god, thank god, they're fixing everything today. Slimes, oh my gosh. Endermen now make the scream when angered. Phantoms now drop membranes correctly if killed with a fire aspect sword. Skeleton jockeys now sit correctly on spiders and skeleton horses. Fix the position of riders on mounts to allow multiple passengers. So 2 more left, guys. Not too bad. We're doing good time, man. We're under 10 minutes. Scaffolding can now be placed on glass. How cool is that? More blocks can be placed on scaffolding, including mob heads and flower pots. Horizontal flowing water will no longer turn into bubble columns over soul sand. Realms. Operator permissions now correctly granted in server properties file for dedicated servers. Player permissions are no longer reset when rejoining a dedicated server. Corrected an issue where a large realm download could be attempted when there was not enough storage space. Optimized lighting processes on dedicated servers. Realm subscriptions can now be successfully purchased on Xbox One. Changing Realm game options now take effect after the owner presses play. Graphical held items now show correct texture. Clocks and compasses now load correctly when joining a world. Fixed texel anti-aliasing so that terrain blocks now have sharper textures. Fixed items in hand sometimes appearing completely white. Beacon beams once again use the proper texture. Fix the swimming animation of the Serena skin pack from Pirates of Caribbean. Fixed leg geometry for one-legged characters in various skin packs. Fixed panda feeding animation. Shulkers no longer turn black when attacking a player. Sheeps and cats no longer appear black after being spawned with a spawn egg. Tame llamas no longer become bioluminescent creatures. Oh yeah, when their inventory is open. Strays once again have the correct texture layers. Lit furnaces show correctly when copied using pick block. Scaffolding textures no longer Z with leaves. Particles produced by witches are now purple rather than black. The trident throwing animation no longer gets mixed up with the new crossbow animation. So last page, guys, love it, love it. User interface, fixed missing save to Microsoft message when saving purchases on Nintendo Switch in handheld mode. Slabs are no longer labeled half slabs in the creative inventory. Improved text entry in various fields. Text boxes can now be highlighted and selected using the keyboard. Updated low disk space error message. Improved error message that previously stated the player didn't have a license for the game. Error message now show more information when joining an unavailable world. Fix the scaling of the Mojang splash screen when resuming split screen game. The skin picker now only displays progress loading animation when online. Improve marketplace navigation. Marketplace content will now download directly without getting stuck. Custom modal forms now support 2 lines again. Commands. Functions are now pre-compiled, improving their performance and runtime. Repeating command blocks keeps their always active state when cloned. That's cool. Commands from command blocks no longer extend to the other dimension. Special characters now display correctly when using the /say command. Falling block entities can now be killed using commands. Fix remaining commands that use relative coordinates that are below Y3. So add-ons horses will spawn as different variants rather than just one type. Writable entities that use the Minecraft explode no component no longer crash the game. And blocks in the inventory once again follow the textures set in block/JSON. So that was a mouthful. 11 minutes. That's not that bad for 7 pages, but you can see right here we have a lot of the stuff that we were kind of looking for. Very simple and plain. Right here, cats are around because we're near a village. That's a new one. These are the new blocks that are under experimental mode. So you know what we're going to do is take a look at the different walls. I just kind of took out a variety pack. I was like, you know what? Look at all the different walls. The ones that stand out to me, honestly, is I like the sandstone, I like the smooth sandstone here, and I like these stone stairs. I have to say, I think these stone stairs are pretty much the go-to now because they match the stone. I think I've been waiting for them for a long time because people have been using brick stairs. So if you just go in the menu, it's actually the easiest way to look at this. Bang, we can look at all the different walls now. Again, this one looks cool, this end brick wall. Let's keep going. Signs. Actually, let's stay on these slabs and stuff. So stairs, back to stairs, you can see the same thing. Polished dorite, polished granite, basically every block coming through. So this is right, not even under experimental. It's ready to go. Even these red sandstones, I like it a lot. So all of the slabs as well, I could show you. You guys pretty much get the gist. I don't think I have to throw down every block. So in addition to this, we have 2 new flowers, the cornflower and the lily of the valley. 1 2 1 2, looking good. Pretty straightforward stuff. Hey kitty 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 kitty. So let's keep going. So now let's go into a few other things. Right here is the crossbow is under, so lava can now be placed in cauldrons. That's something that's really cool as well. I have cauldrons and I have lava, so we can do it. This is gonna have a unique feature. I think everybody's been kind of talking about it, but it hasn't had any sort of super game plan. In addition to this, guys, signs. All the signs for every different wood type. However, they all print black on top of them. So I don't know how I feel about that. I have to say I'm not the strongest opinion because I feel like you can't even read it on that one. And I thought maybe they would turn it to white on the darker ones and leave it black, but I guess it has to be generic, so I'm not going to argue with them. In addition to this, guys, we're going to have crossbows and stuff, pillagers and lanterns. So crossbows are very simple. You can come with, let's see what I could do here. Actually, I got a great idea. I'm going to do this, this, and then this. And there we go. And now we're good to go. We'll have everything in our inventory. So lanterns. Lanterns are right here, guys. You can see they generate light. They look really cool. Pretty good addition. We got right here, bang, multi-shot 1, piercing, and quick charge. Those are the 3 different ways to enchant your crossbow. They come out with various different things. It's pretty much exactly what it stands for. Multi-shot, you know, pew, it goes multi-shots. Piercing goes through things, and quick charge makes you load faster. Very simple stuff. I think we pretty much got most of it here. I mean, let's check my chest of love. We went through the bell, the grindstone, no function. Bamboo will now generate naturally in jungles. And there you go, guys. We covered every single thing. I love it. Come on, 14 minutes. Quick to the point. And there you go, man. Don't forget to smash that like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for, yeah, Pillagers, last thing, bang. They're in the game now too, behind the experimental toggle, of course, and they're amped up. They like to be amped up. Look, I'm amped. I'm going to run around for no reason. Don't forget to smash the like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, cool tutorials, let's plays, and stuff. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.